So people know me for my Hawkeye, the one that has all the modifications done to it, and at this point there's almost like nothing I can do. So moving on to my other car that not a lot of people probably know that I have a 2003 Wrx wagon, and I started doing modifications, and I think this modification, although very small, makes the car look so much better. So today we're adding some more goodies to my Wrx wagon. Check it out. So last time you guys saw the wagon obviously was the new wheels video, and this is pretty much how it sits now. But as you can see, I'm clearly missing something, which is side skirts. I have the black ones, but I don't think that the black side skirts look good, at least on the blue Wrx. So I didn't want the black plastic ones. I wanted to get some color matched ones, which I finally found, and they're so clean, and it's gonna set off the car that much better. And also, like I said, I was looking for some Sedan fender liner, because as you can see here, it kind of like hangs out a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. So I found both. I found number one, color matte side skirts, which are literally in perfect condition. All the clips are perfect, everything is perfect. They got repainted. I also found the Sedan fender liner, as we can see here. So we're gonna go ahead and install these. Before I put them on the car, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the freaking condition these things are in. Like, I'm sure some of you guys are probably freaking out of how nice these things are. Like, look at even the clips. It even has all of the white little clips. They're not broken. Brand new seal on them. And I got them for an absolute steal, so I literally had to pick these things up. And these fender liner was actually given to me by the same person that sold me the bumper. So shout out to the boy for giving me those. We're gonna go ahead and install these guys. I already test fit it. It makes the wagon look so much better. I didn't realize how much of a difference it actually makes. But I think first things first is we're gonna get the hard part out of the way and actually get rid of the old fender liner, put in the new fender liner so we can get rid of that hanging stuff. Let's go ahead and do it. So like I said, first things first is we are gonna be swapping over the fender liner to the wider Sedan fender liner, just because it was hanging out just that little bit. And well, I got it for free, so you might as well. You can see here we got the Sedan one. You can see the width on that one, kind of hard to tell, but this one looks a little bit smaller. That's because it is. So we're gonna go ahead, throw this one in there. I'm not gonna lie, installing that fender liner was a little bit difficult, just because of how old this car is. It was really hard to get the clips out. They're the clips that have a little like Phillips, and then that Phillips you turn like a quarter, and then once you do that, it kind of unlocks it. Then you could start prying it out. Overall results were looking pretty good. I'm missing a few clips, but it is held in pretty securely, and you can see it's tucked in like pretty freaking nice. And overall looks really good. At least these metal tabs that hold it along the actual trim of the fender looks good. So now you can see it's not hanging down anymore. If anyone's going to comment on that, these are coming. Okay, the little JDM side markers are coming, so don't worry about that. Either way, fender liner is looking good, and then I'll show you the other side, how freaking bad it is. You can see, no good. No good. Alright, let's go ahead and do the other one. Then we can move on to the good stuff, which is installing the side skirts, because the side skirts make the car look so much better. Now that we got both of the fender liners installed, we're going to go ahead and do the side skirts. The difference that these side skirts make on that car is like actually incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and install these on this side. Also on the bottom, if you didn't know, there's these little white clips of death. They break all the time. I'm only going to be running 3 on each side, but it's so hard to get them off that the likelihood of these falling off, not so much. Also, there's little white clips here that always break all the time if you get these used, which are these little white tabs, but luckily these ones pretty much are all brand new, so we are good to go on that. These ones slide in, then the bottom ones go obviously from the bottom. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, first things first, line it up. Now that those ones are all good, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bottom ones on. And there you go. Side skirt installed. In person, it makes it look so much better. So now that we got the new bumper, we got the new license plate holder, new fender, new side skirts, all cleaned up, I really want to know what you guys think of this wagon now that is just, you know, a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and install the other side as well. We'll get some good shots in. I think it looks so much more complete. And there we go, boys. Side skirts installed. Color match is of course the way to go. It makes the car look lower, makes the car look more complete. I'm very excited. It's looking freaking awesome. I think I'm actually gonna head out to, let's see, never mind, I thought I was gonna go to Tommy's house, but not anymore. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is go for a little cruise in the wagon, go to a nice little scenic area, get some good shots. It's gonna be good. Alright, so I'm currently cruising up to one of my favorite spots. I filmed multiple videos there. It's just like perfect because no one is there, perfect lighting, and cars always look good there. So that's where I'm heading up right now. But while I'm cruising up there, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about the fact that, number one, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're blowing it. You're absolutely blowing it. I'm more consistent on Instagram than I am on YouTube, I think. I always try to get really high quality photos, and pretty much everyone that follows me on Instagram gets sneak peeks of the videos coming up. So I always have my Instagram linked down below, and I normally pop it on the screen. But number one, follow me on Instagram. Number two is I posted on Instagram about 3 or 4 days ago an illustration that I had done of the Hawkeye. There's been a lot of people asking for some sort of merchandise or stickers or something like that to do with the Hawkeye or me. So finally, I did something about it. Probably when I had like 5,000 subs, I ended up making like 20 hats or something like that, and I sold it out. And then that was that. I literally did nothing after that. So now I guess you could say my merchandise 2.0 is coming out. The only thing that I'll have so far is the sticker. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the illustration over here of the Hawkeye. It's such a sick illustration. I'm so happy with how it came out. I'm actually picking up those stickers on Friday. Also, if you're from the Bay Area and you're going to the WeekFest San Jose show this coming weekend on the 30th, which is Sunday, the Hawkeye will be there. And the reason why I'm picking up the stickers on Friday is because the first 10 people that come up to me at the WeekFest San Jose show, I'll be giving them a sticker, and they're obviously gonna get it for free. They don't need to buy it. So if you're going to the show, make sure you find me, freaking tackle me. Okay, don't tackle me, but make sure you say what's up. And then if you're one of the first people to come say what's up, I'm only gonna bring like a handful of stickers, then I'm be giving them out to you guys. So that should be pretty sick. I'm really stoked to be giving those out to you guys and just kind of giving back to people that support me and follow me. I think I have a fairly good following from the Bay Area, so I'm hoping there's gonna be a few people that, you know, say what's up over there. And secondly, if you're not from the Bay Area and you still want a sticker, no need to fear. I'm gonna try to be launching my website on the same day as WeekFest, which would be the 30th, which is that Sunday. So I think the show starts at 1. I'm gonna try to drop my website at 1. I literally have been going in, putting a bunch of work in behind the scenes on getting everything ready for you guys. The website is up. I have a name for the website. It turned out pretty sick. The stickers are already up there. I obviously just need to pick up the actual product, which will be this Friday. So I am very, very excited about it. If you are too, make sure you let me know. If you're gonna cop one, make sure you let me know. And the reason why I'm dropping all this stuff now is because I actually had one of my last finals today. I have my second final tomorrow. I'm graduating this week. So with that being said, no more school, so many more videos, and of course, a lot more merchandise, and everything to do with the YouTube channel is going to be going up and up and up, which I'm super excited about. I think I covered pretty much all I wanted to cover. WeekFest, you get some free stickers if you say what's up. The website should be launching on the 30th, which is Sunday. Picking up the goods on this Friday. I'm graduating this week. Whew, a lot of stuff going on. I've been super stressed out lately, but it's all good. It's gonna be freaking great at the end. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We're almost at the spot right here. We'll do a little walk around of the bug. Should be good. So we finally made it out to one of my favorite spots up here in Santa Cruz. If you've been watching me for a while, you've definitely seen my car here, the Hawkeye that is. So I hope you guys enjoyed those little clips, little glamour shots. Make sure you let me know what you think about the side skirts, about the fact that I don't have freaking fender liner flying everywhere. That's looking all freaking primo too. Another reason why I started modifying the wagon is the fact that I get a lot of messages of people saying that like I motivated them to start their build. And I think a lot of people, when they're just starting out, they start comparing themselves to people that have been building their car for like 4 or 5 years, like the Hawkeye for me. So what I wanted to do was kind of show you guys that you could still have fun and make your car look better for cheap. And that's exactly what I'm doing with my Bug-Eye wagon right now. All these modifications were really, really cheap. It just took a little bit of finding on the internet, on forums, on Craigslist. Literally anywhere and everywhere they sell parts, I've been looking. It took me a while to find those parts for that price, but that's also just part of the game. You just gotta be patient, and I'm sure a good deal will come across. But when it does, you gotta jump on it ready to go, and that's exactly what it did with all these parts that you see here. If you guys are enjoying this kind of videos, a little bit cheaper, more budget build with the wagon, it's a nice change of pace in my opinion, and I think you guys are actually liking the wagon content, which is always a good thing. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.